in the house. What's going on, Jack? How you doing tonight, man?
Jacob, it's great to fucking finally be here without Randy wrecking everything.
Oh yeah, dude, I also haven't been doing like panels or anything in forever. I've been on like break for a
God,
while. It's
yeah,
good
me
to see
too.
you. How you
It's good to
been?
see you, bro. How you been? Listen, let me touch base on that Granny thing, if I may.
Okay.
I'm the one that, listen, I'm the catalyst for this. That pussy, if he wants to agree to that for 10 grand, he's going to stick it in. He's going to pump it. He's going to do it right. He's going to make love to her, is what he's going to do. He's going to lick the ear. He's going to do everything you would do. And like you said, once you're in and it's hard and you start pumping, if it feels good, you're going to finish, boy, and you're going to do it for the money.
So what's dude's name? Latanya? Is it Latanya?
Yeah, her name's Latanya, but she'll tell you
Okay.
she's a
So
dude. See,
so
I disagree. You know me. I got to go against the grain. I have to. But
yeah.
he'll tell
Well,
you his name's Latanya, and he's
well
a
this is
lovely lady.
this is my other pitch. I was like, what if Latanya clamps down? You know what I mean? Like she just fucking gives it the old squeeze and he can't get away and she's dragging him around like a
Mm-hmm.
tail. I could
Mm-hmm.
see that happening
Dude,
too.
how many times has that happened to you? Now, you're strong, dude. You're strong, dude, as am I. Now, I've been there, man. You get a bitch that does them Kegels. You
Oh
ain't
yeah.
getting out. You ain't
Well,
getting.
I'm just saying,
And listen,
think about the
if you
buns and thighs on a
boys
man.
think, dude, it doesn't matter, man. Woman, wear a Kegels.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
I
in
think I
there,
think
and the
but I think
muscles are
Latanya
done
would
right.
be I think Latanya would be even stronger. It has nothing to do with Kegels. We're talking about a butthole here.
Oh
Kegels
yeah,
don't really
dude.
do much
Yeah,
for your
fuck
butthole.
yeah. Well, you know what? No, actually, I beg to differ there because think about this. There's been
Okay.
years of penetration, years of abuse to that asshole.
Yeah, but I don't think it's
So,
Kegel
I
exercises. I
mean,
think it's a different exercise than Kegels. I think Kegels are strictly for the
oh God, I
vagine.
thought there were Kegels. I thought there was an L in there.
They might be. I thought they were Kegels, but I could be wrong.
Kegels, Kegels, it's all good.
But yeah, no,
Holy
I
shit.
but yeah, he could definitely tighten up his butthole, but I don't think it's Kegels that do it. I don't know what does it.
You know what? You
ask
could put
somebody
shortening on it.
ask somebody that's got hemorrhoids how to get them back in,
Mm.
When you get
How they
blown out,
going?
how
How
do you
many you
get
got anyway? How many you got?
me?
Yeah.
Zero. I've actually never gotten one.
You said there's somebody that's got hemorrhoids.
Oh yeah. I said we gotta ask somebody that's got hemorrhoids and see how they
Oh,
get
I
it back
thought you
in.
said, as someone with hemorrhoids would say.
Oh yeah, no. I don't have the experience. We'll have to ask Jake how he gets them back in.
Boo! Don't you bring him up here. It disrupts my fucking flow.
I love Jake. I love that he disrupts flows.
Fuck, ain't it great?
Yeah, it's the best part
Have you
about it.
met Melted Copper?
Oh, melted copper? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
He's an
were on with him,
interesting.
weren't you? You came on the 24-hour stream. Didn't you pop on?
Yeah, yeah. I was on that stream with you guys. I did. I
Fuck
got
yeah,
to meet
dude.
him. He was sitting in a black room at the time. He's an interesting fellow, and then he just
It's not a
starts.
black room. It's a black wall. Just
It's a
an
black
area.
wall. Oh, I couldn't see the
Dude,
rest of the room.
he showed me the secret fucking. There's like a big secret. He had fucking little guys coming out with horns and shit. He pulls a string and a moldy shower curtain that was spray painted green comes out as a green screen.
He
It's
spray
the
painted it
single
green.
greatest moment in my streaming history. Dude,
Did it
it's
eventually eat
epic.
through his shower curtain? Since he spray painted it, did it
No,
eat
I
through
I
there?
was hoping it would have extended out into a wing and just grabbed him and just pulled him in. You know what I mean? But we didn't, such
Have
as
you guys been
my
streaming?
luck.
Have you guys been streaming together a lot?
Copper? No,
Yeah,
fuck him.
I think he's from. I think
Copper,
he's from Illinois
Copper
too. I think
left.
that's what I remember. He was in
Yeah, he
Illinois.
is. He is.
Yeah.
He's from there, and I mainly brought him around because I love him and everybody hates him. So you know what I do? I got to bring him around more. I got to bring him on every stream, put him on for 4 hours. You know what I mean? Just to
Might as
annoy
well.
people.
Yeah, might as
But
well.
then it got to
He
the point where he started like butting heads, and he's like, "No, this is how we're going to do it." I said, "No, you're the fodder. You come on. This is the fun we have."
Oh man.
God bless him. Rest in peace, Copper. He much as the dog trainer, my man. Rest in peace. Uh, you know what? He did fall victim. He fell victim to a dog man attack.
A dog man attack?
Rest in peace, Peter Kane. Yeah, rest in peace, sir.
What state was this dog man attack in?
I have no idea. Probably the state of oblivion, for fuck's sake. I mean, have you seen his streams?
No, I haven't. I
The
have
guy
not.
rules. He really believes this shit, dude. I've been trying to, dude. Every time he goes live, he'll be like driving home, and he'll just go on a stream. He'll start talking. He's in a station wagon. It's like loaded with fucking crap, and he just starts talking. And when he's talking about the dogs, it's one thing. Like it's cool. Like he does give you valid, good information, good training tips and stuff for dogs. But once it gets into the fucking squads and the dog man. And it's like, yo, dude, like I'm not a believer. Sorry if you guys or whatever. I'm a knower, so it is what it is. You can hate me, you can fucking throw tomatoes at me. It's whatever.
So what are
I'm
you
a
like?
Are
you like
I'm
an
a knower.
atheist? I don't know.
No,
Are
I'm
you
a
like
knower.
an atheist?
I am a knower. I've seen. I know. I've experienced. Put it that way. I'm a knower. I don't think. I don't believe. I know it's real. The shit's out there. So
What
I'll
shit?
just
Like what
leave it
shit
at that.
specifically? What are you worried about that's out there?
I'm not. I'm not worried about none of it. Ain't never gonna fuck with me because I already know how to communicate with it. What's up?
What is it?
We ain't
You're being
fighting it
vague.
either. Trust me.
You're being vague. What's the it?
I'm not being vague. I'm being a little facetious, but no, I'm not even being facetious. I'm being real. I have experienced things. High, sober, don't fucking matter. Experience like I'd be sitting here on the fucking stream at 9 in the morning, and whatever it is, whatever this force is, it is what it is, and it's there, dude. There's something there. There's something to it. Now,
Do you
whatever it
get
is that you see and perceive, well, that's
do you get a positive or negative vibe from it?
here at the apartment, negative. Positively negative, and I mean that. I've had lamps thrown at me. I've been punched under the table, stuff like that. I got a fucking legit poltergeist here.
Yeah.
So
I
mean,
believe
that's
in,
that. But yeah,
I believe energies can be left in an area, especially if an extreme event happens. I've talked to a lot of paranormal people, and that's
what
why I
about an
think
8-foot tall hairy hominid?
do I think one of them could be following you around or be lingering in your apartment?
No,
Is that what I'm
no,
talking
no,
about?
not me. I'm just saying. Do you believe that an 8-foot tall hairy hominid could be a real thing?
They 100% existed on this planet before. And
Still
we've
do.
already we've already
Different
found but
dimensions, in, out,
that tells
portals.
me that it's possible. You know what I mean? Just going on science. We've
Really
already found
possible. It's
skeleton.
been
Yeah.
there. It comes back. It decides when it comes in and leaves. You know what I mean? It shits
And
all over us. It makes fun of us.
I also think
Points and
that
laughs.
all the creatures that were on the planet at one point were a lot bigger than they are now. I think all of our old biblical books
Dinosaurs.
talk of giants and shit, and like
Bam!
David and
There's my
Goliath
man.
and shit.
Here it
Yeah.
is. Now
Oh
they
yeah, I'm a
are
conspiracy
discovering
guy.
shit now. They're discovering shit now, man. You want to talk about the Kandahar giant? You want to talk about any of the giants that are in the Bible? And so I mean, there's a lot of evidence here, but you know where it goes. The moment anybody finds anything, they go, I don't know, who should I call? Hey, call the Smithsonian. They'll take care of it. And guess what happens? Guess what
Goes
happens,
missing.
Jacob?
It goes
It
missing.
disappears. You know what?
Yeah.
You find a fucking 10-foot fucking vertebrae or some shit or a fucking thigh bone, you call Uncle Jack and Jacob. We'll fucking make sure the shit's fucking safe. Don't you call them Smithsonian motherfuckers. We'll even pay you. Right, Jacob? He's got the wallet. I don't.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I will.
See, he'll pay you.
Fucking
I'm not.
I'll let them
shit.
I'll let them hold on to it and I'll just take pictures of it. It's the people that always want to take it away.
Yes.
It's the people that always want to take it away for testing. That's when
Yeah,
there's a
let's
problem.
take it away and let's get under a halogen fucking micron microscope and this. And, I'm mixing words up, of course, because it's being.
You know how many moon rocks we have left?
Got the moon walks.
No, moon rocks. Do you know how many moon rocks we have left that we brought back from the
Original
moon?
from like day one, the original G's.
not the ones that have fallen to Earth like asteroids, but
No,
ones
no,
that we
no. The
actually brought
ones we
back.
picked up and brought back.
Yeah,
Right.
we
How
actually
many? How
gave
many in the original bunch?
well, we actually gave one to another country, and it turns out it was just petrified wood. It wasn't actually a rock. There's there's been a few of them that are a little fucking weird, and I don't think there's. And they even said they went over the original recording of the moon landing. Like somehow they don't have the original like footage of it anymore. Like, I don't know,
What are
dude.
your
There's so many
thoughts on
good.
that? What are your thoughts on
Uh,
that?
I think we went to the moon, but the public version that we got was a movie shot
That's
by
right.
Kubrick.
That's right. And we were told by someone, don't come back. Don't come
Yeah,
back. You
I think
see
there was
this?
something
This is what
there.
we have. Oh, there was more than something.
Yeah, I think there was
I'm
something
talking.
there, and they told us to leave. I think there's something interesting when there's astronauts that claimed when they landed on the surface of the moon that it rang like a bell, like it was
Sure
hollow.
did.
That's
Hollow.
fucking wild. That's fucking
Now,
wild.
here's okay. There's all them stories out there. There's all that wild nonsense and everything. And you can believe it. You can not believe it. You can say, this is crazy. Look at this guy. He's in a pink bunny suit. Fuck him. But I want you to do yourself one thing. Go back to the interview post landing, back from the moon, first day back, the fucking astronauts. Take a look at that interview. You tell me how excited they look. Do they look excited to just be coming back from another planet, back to planet Earth? No, they do not. They look horrified, horrified at what they just been through and what they saw. Now they were briefed, they were pre-briefed, post-briefed, oh, they were briefed. They became a pair of briefs, but they did not come off as a bunch of guys, bunch of scientists, bunch of astronauts that just came back first time walking on a fucking planet, first time on a goddamn another planet. They didn't. You know what they look like? They look like, holy shit, it's all a lie. Everything. It's a lie.
So there used to be when I was younger, I found this video on YouTube, and I can't for the life of me find it anymore. But and now it's too easy to fake, where I don't know if I would like to watch it anymore because I think it might be fake. But there was this video of an audio recording of Buzz Aldrin and a couple other people that found a crystal city on the surface of the moon, and I can no longer find that original footage. They even had what's it called? Images of the moon that they had done something to the image to try to see if they had covered up the original images, and they like reversed them or something like that, give them the negatives or something, and they were able to find like a structure in the background. It's fucking wild.
There's a guy. There's a guy, because I'm into all this shit. And you know that. And there's a guy I follow, and I know I would
Who?
I'd be remiss if I didn't give you his actual name and the actual channel's name. But this dude, he's the one that he brought out the first high def, photos of Patty. Okay. Patty,
Okay.
the Sasquatch, the first one.
Yeah.
There it is. There it goes.
Are you
Actually,
talking about
what
the
he does
original? Are you talking about the original footage that eventually got debunked on his deathbed or whatever? He admitted to faking it.
there's another
Because
story.
there is one where he's walking across the creek bed and he has like this weird stride, and the person that was involved with that one eventually on their deathbed apparently was a guy in a suit.
There's a guy that says that. Okay, but they've already done the comparisons with, can a human actually walk that way? The gait can't be. A human can't walk that way. You just can't. The gait is impossible for a human of any fucking size to fucking walk that way. But what I'm getting at is this gentleman, and I'll give you the channel. You can look it up. And
Okay.
something that blew my fucking mind. There's another story that we're not being told. Apparently, they set out to do just that. Patterson Gimlin film. They set out to do just that. They wanted to film it.
Yeah.
Okay. But then they got hooked up with this this fucking lumber company, this big time fucking big money, like big oil is now, but back then it was lumber and whatever. And he's a parent, this clan of Squatches where it was causing trouble. So they hired some fucking hired guns to come in. They hired these big safari hunters that came in with elephant guns. They brought in King Corsos and shit. You never heard nothing about King Corsos back then, but apparently they're there and there's footage of it. And there's actually, there are not puddles, but like there's like little pools of water and shit, but there's pools. If you had the actual color film, you'd see it was pools of blood. It's actual blood. Like there was a massacre. It wasn't just one. They didn't just shoot it with film. They actually murdered like almost an entire clan. And the way she's looking back, she keeps looking like this. She's actually trying to gain the attention of them to follow her. She's going to take one, and she does. She eventually gets killed and everything. It's the way this guy tells the story because it's Patterson's wife.
Okay.
Or was it Gimlin? It was. Sorry.
One of the two had to die.
Been drinking a little today, but as far as the story goes, and I'm going to give you his channel.
Okay.
It's green something. It's one of the ones I follow, and this guy is actually, his job was to go through and debunk and clear up like footage for NASA. That's it. He's a photographer. So what he did was he was like, hey, I'm bored. Let me go in and look at this Bigfoot thing. Yeah. So he goes in and checks it out. And he does his thing with the computer and all. And, none of it is like, no AI back then, nothing. He just clears up the footage. He's like, whoa, that's a biological fucking entity. That's an animal. That's a fucking, I don't know what it is. And then he gets deeper and deeper into it. And, dude, when I first found out about this, and I first saw the video of the massacre, which it was a massacre, and it was a murder of an entire clan. I was like almost drawn in tears when I found out what was happening. They say at one point in the film, she's looking over her right shoulder, right? And it looks like a satchel or something. No, it's a baby. It's a little baby. She's protecting the baby, and they kill both of them.
She's holding it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
she's
back?
holding.
Okay.
You can look where they say to look, and you can see the muscles and shit, like in the back under the fur. But back then you couldn't do. Walt Disney, which was the best out there, couldn't reproduce that footage. They couldn't at the time. They couldn't. Today, absolutely. Today, when I could do it with AI on the internet.
Yeah, it'd be super easy.
Back then, no. And you're not putting somebody in a suit. You're not. So the guy that says he did it and did the whole thing where he walked across, and there's a brick wall in the background, and he's got long legs, he's got a short torso.
He does.
No,
that guy does look. That guy does move like him, and that's the guy that debunked it in 2005.
He didn't debunk. There's no debunking. There is no debunking. He can say it. That's not a debunking.
I mean,
you're not debunking just by declaring.
So, who's the guy that fix it? It's green something.
Hold on, I keep saying it and then I start talking. You know me. I can never shut up. That's my problem.
Oh no, you're good. I'm looking for it at the same time.
I know I'm good, you piece of shit. No, I love it. I think it's Green Wave. Green Wave? Is it? Hold on. I'll find it. It's in my subs. Yep. There we go. It is, yes, Green Wave 2010FB. You're going to go on there, and the gentleman's name.
I'm going to pay this for everybody else who needs to see a refresher of the video that we're talking about, too.
Oh, dude, you go on there. You want to see it high def? You want to see Patty in her face with her eyelashes and everything and a tear coming out of her eye? He's got it, dude.
So this is just the original. This is just the original footage, doctored up a little bit so that you can see inside of. It's only 30 seconds.
Right. Well, there's a lot more of this. There's about fucking 5 minutes of this footage, or 2 to 5 minutes, I believe.
They follow it for a while.
Now, let me see something here. You can't say it. I want you to look at her right arm, the way it passes the knee. Is your arm anywhere close to that? And have you ever walked in rough area and rough terrain like that with your knees bent? And could
No,
you
you would
do it?
have to, man. No, you would have to, because your arms usually sit above your about thigh length. Usually, where that's where your hands come
Right.
down to. So to get it
These are
down past
down
here,
damn near
to be
below the
upright.
knee. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is down past the calf muscle.
So
Now
what if you had?
that's my whole thing. Whenever I see any video, that's my first go to. Where's the arms in reference to the
So
knees?
why?
Let me see
So
how
why
far
couldn't?
down.
But why couldn't they have a suit on with extended arms that are just too long for, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Like
yeah, fine, fine. Extended arms.
that would explain
You're in there.
the swing. That would explain the swing at
Now
least.
show us the gate. Show us the gate.
I'm gonna show you. So it's Green Gate. Is that the
No,
what's
no,
the
no.
channel?
Show us the gate. Show us the gate of the actual the cryptid that is walking. Show us the gate. Show us the steps. Show us how it walks. Because this guy says he did it. It's physically impossible to do it the way the video breaks it down. The actual knees kind of go in and they're bent at the same time. You can't do it. A human can't do it.
Yeah, no, a human couldn't do that without having extended
Mm-mm.
arms because he is walking upright. And if
No,
the only way you
this
could
is
get your
nothing about
hands,
the arms. Now we're talking about the knees. We're talking about the bended knees, walking through that, a dried up creek bed. Okay. The knees are actually going, they actually kind of bend in and come out, bend in, come out,
okay,
bend
okay,
in,
here,
and they're
hold on.
bent at the whole time.
This is a good one. All right, so I got a good one for you. And I think now looking at the knees, that it makes it even look more like a suit than I thought it did a second ago. I and I'll zoom it in so you can see it real well. Hold on a second. Let's see here. So I want you to watch right here because this moves like there's like it's a cloth over something else. Right at the back
What
of his
does?
knees.
What
The
does?
back of his knees and his thighs. It moves
Okay.
like it's a suit over something else. It
Now,
almost
whose
looks
video is this?
this is just a short of them talking about when this video actually happened.
Who? Who
I don't
is?
know.
20th, 1967.
Oh, well, you got to know who it is.
Why does it matter?
Well, because stuff like this right here, that guy's a fraud. See them feet?
Wild
That's a
it's
fraud.
from Wild Man of the Woods Bigfoot.
Right.
So he's not a debunker.
No, what I'm saying is you gotta, if you're going to bring something up to introduce evidence, look at what they're holding up there. Bob Gimlin's holding up footprints that are not from Patty. That's not
Yeah,
Patty.
and they've never found legit footprints from any of the castings that they have. Even when they what's it called?
Now, when you say
Comment.
they, we talk about Patty, or we talk about any of the hominids?
You want me to drop the
Because
comments off so you guys can see it better?
there are way more footprints out there that are actually legit. And don't follow Dr. Jeff Meldrum and his nonsense, please. He's the happy, nice looking, safe grandpa pop that wants to tell everybody, oh, but you have to look at the metatarsal break and you have to look at this. And please, this works. No, he's a guest man paid to go in there for fucking the Smithsonian. Sorry. I'm kind of little tiny bit
Trying to
well versed in it because from what I've seen and what I've witnessed and what I see with the shit that they pulled and the shit, these guys legit did go out there, but they were called and told to be there at a certain time because the hunting party would be there to kill these Bigfoots. Sorry, they're not Bigfoots. They're Saskatay. That's what they are. They're actually called forest people.
Saskatay. I like that.
That's the Indian name for that. Saskatay. That's where you get Sasquatch from.
But okay, but
and
if
they are
there's
forest
abominable,
people.
but hold on. But there's these swamp versions of them in Florida. There's abominable
Just different
snowmen.
names. There's
Yeah,
different
but they're
names.
not
There's
all the
different
same thing.
offshoots. No,
Yeah,
they're
I think
not.
they're
There's
all
different
different. Yeah,
offshoots, just like us. Just like us.
it's like
You
dogs.
have
Multiple different
okay, well,
variations.
yeah, I guess you could go there. I guess you can go there. But with
Or
dogs,
humans
with the
because they're
canines, with
climates. You're right.
canids, with canines, you're going to have the same thing. You know, their DNA is going to match up. Now, dare I say, go visit the Sasquatch Genome Project and look that up. And there's Dr. Melvin Ketchum, who did an extensive uh, investigation. Let me tell you something, dude. There's shit. There's shit out there that we could look at there and go, bullshit. That's fake. Especially now that they're diluting everything with AI. AI is murdering any evidence out there. 5 years ago, you could bring up a clear picture of a forest people, okay? And I'd still say, nah, it's not real. Because of how good we're getting with photoshopping and just all the AI shit. And
So watch the back of this guy's legs, or this creature's legs. I think
it's a
I think you'll be
female, you
able to
see the
see it.
breast. Why,
What's
if
that?
you're going to make a creature, why give it breasts? Especially back then in
Um,
the 60s.
I
Why
don't
give it
think
breasts?
I don't think
It has
females.
breasts.
Let me give you a great example. I don't think females are the only things with breasts in our lineage.
Well, no, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. If you're going to
I've seen
do it,
plenty of. I've seen,
if you're going to do a big foot, why make it female? Why make it harder on yourself? Just make it boom. It's got a chest.
I've
Why
seen
make it
plenty of.
have pendulous breasts that swing?
I've seen plenty of guys that have big chests like that and bigger than some women.
Okay, so it's a trans, but either way, why give it
It
boobs?
doesn't have to be a trans.
Well, you said guys with boobs.
Yeah, there's fat guys with boobs all over the place. What are we talking about?
I immediately go to my old photographs that are also on the internet.
But yeah, the more I'm looking at the back of his legs when he's passing over here, I can see movement in the actual uh
How can you see
thigh
movement
area.
there?
Oh yeah, because it's loose behind his legs. Like he's got a bunch of loose skin
Like
back there.
fur or like loose skin. Like say it's getting older.
No, it's more like
How old are you, Jacob? How old are you?
how old am I? Oh, 36.
Okay, I'm 52. Now, when I look back at my 36-year-old body compared to now, like Randy likes to laugh at me because he got lunch lady arms. He got lunch lady arms. They're still there, but I got a lot of flab too. Yeah, I do. I haven't been working out. It's been years. You know what I mean? Who's to say in their little lifetime and their thing, wherever it is they go with, you know what I mean? However you want to reference it. Glad to see you're back, Jacob. Absolutely. We love Jacob. And he is a bag of sticks. He's a bag.
Yeah.
And you know what? He's a rolled up bunch of sticks. You want to
It's
say
a,
it right.
yeah, it's a bundle of sticks, in case you guys
It's a
didn't know.
bundle. It is. It's a
Yeah.
bundle of sticks. And Tom
That's
Gully, you're still a rolled up bundle of sticks, you piece of shit. Fuck off. Sorry.
yeah. That's how you get the gay F word. You're talking about bundles now.
Yeah. Or you can come to my town and just say it outright. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to see how long it takes till I get booted.
No, I don't. You know me. I don't really boot people as long as you're not fucking porn bombing me. I don't give a shit.
Well, I'm saying from YouTube.
Oh,
No, I know
gotcha.
you're not going to boot me.
I was gonna say
You and I, we
I'm
get
like,
along. Fuck. We got a little girlfriend, fucking Granny. We let him run around, and he's funny. I
Yeah,
hope
he's our little
warm
dancing
tonight.
monkey.
I hope he's dressing warm tonight. I do.
So what I think it is, and all right, let me pull my screen up a little bit bigger here. So what I think it is I think it's like wearing sweatpants, and like I see this swinging behind him like pants.
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah,
then you
you're
can see
gonna.
the structure of his legs. It doesn't look like fur blowing in the wind
It's
because
not. It's
it
hair.
doesn't have that. Well, and you don't have that type of definition of the video where you'd be able to see fur blow in the wind. You know what I mean?
Well, you just said you had it, so I could see it, and it's hair.
Well, no. I'm just saying I don't see fur blowing in these pictures. These are the original, and they're cleared up a little bit. But what I'm seeing is,
Who cleared
looks
them
like
up?
somebody's wearing a suit.
Who
On
cleared them
this
up?
one,
If you say it's a suit, God bless you.
let me see. No, I
Because
just
you
think
and
the
I
back.
have never been to the site, right?
This is from Mr. Lucy, but so what I'm seeing is I'm seeing looseness on the back of the thighs and above the back of the knee. I haven't said I saw it everywhere. The rest of it
Oh,
doesn't remind me of a
Soul
suit.
Eater, I am Shadow Ninja Band. Trust me. Yo, I've been naked on my own streams. This ass all the time.
Oh yeah, I haven't haven't been taken down. I've definitely been shadow banned before. Most of the times when I got taken down, they actually got reversed. I don't think I've done
they
any
did
porn.
the old reverse. They stuck it up the old bum, huh?
Well, no, I
How'd it
got them
feel?
to. I had to go back after COVID and get all my videos when they said I was speaking COVID misinformation. All of them got turned over. Yeah,
Bring it out. Bring it out now and say it. Them
yeah,
motherfuckers are pushing to the front now.
yeah,
Hey, David's
exactly.
here. Fuck yeah, David Slater. David says, Jack and Jacob. Fuck yes, my man David.
What up, boss man?
My ninja.
It's easier for me. I can't do David. I'm not trying to dox anybody. I'm just trying to call him boss man and keep it casual. That's boss
Don't
man.
you
Don't let him.
dare
Don't
call
let him.
him boss man. His name is David.
Why are we? I mean, he's got his whole name on there, like he's trying to dox himself. It's probably his birth year.
Well,
too.
he's David Snyder to me, damn it.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I was just given a message that dinner is the best. I'm gonna have to have some later. Fucking Acapulco casserole tonight, boys.
Dinner. You getting octopus, dude? I'll eat some octopus. I'll tear
No,
some octopus up,
Acapulco
man.
casserole. It's like a Mexican lasagna. It's just
Did you
like
marry a Mexican chick? It's hot, dude.
no,
It's
no,
hot.
she's
Yeah.
Polish. No, white as shit.
Well, she's Polish. That's still hot. They got big boobs,
Oh, is
right?
that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like white people taco night. she
Yeah. Can I say hi to the missus?
said. Can you? Jack wants to say hi.
Hi, Mrs.
And she said-
Jacob.
And she said she slapped her ass about it. Like she did so good.
Well, spank my ass and call me Charlie.
She says hi. No, I didn't. Don't tell him I said hi.
That's usually what
hi.
happens, Jacob. That's normal. Tell her I'm harmless, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, she, I think Granny grew on her, but that's about it.
Ew, he is
It's
like
really
mold. He's like a mushroom. You know, he does grow on you.
Yeah, he's a fungus of some sort. That's fair.
He is. He's a fungus among us.
But
Something
okay,
under
so
my arm, I swear it looks like Granny.
so Bigfoot to me is like the weakest of the things to cover when it comes to conspiracies. Like, what's your go-to? What's the one you like to talk about? 'Cause
Bunny
I
Man.
Bunny. Come on, really. Like, so my
Yeah,
favorite
dude,
ones,
ever since I put this shit on, I found all kinds of shit. There's a Bunny Man.
the only one I remember is from like Donnie Darko. Like, that's the only Bunny Man I remember is Donnie Darko.
Dude, Donnie Darko.
David says, Granny called David.
Well, bring it
the
up,
other
dude. Don't
day,
just read it. Give him he
come
took the time
on.
of day to type it.
David says, Granny called David the other day, and David said, I never gave you permission to call me David. We settled on boss. That's fair.
See that?
Boss
And
is-
that's boss, David. That's boss. I like that. See, that's a way of saying that's cool. It's boss. It's awesome.
No, that's how he wants to be referred to.
David.
That's how Granny is going to refer to David from now on as boss.
Oh, well, he should. Right,
Yeah.
David? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, write that down. But no, I like.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I like stuff from like Phil Schneider. You know who Phil Schneider is?
I do. Isn't that Uncle Phil?
No, it's not Uncle Phil. Phil Schneider is one of the guys that was apparently involved in building deep underground military bases called DUMBs.
Dumbs.
And he
They're
did a bunch of
dumbs.
drilling. And there's this awesome story about how he was drilling for an underground base and then came in upon this like group of aliens. And they had a fucking shootout with a bunch of Green Berets and shit. And then all of a sudden,
Add
after-
Jimmy Carter to that. Add Jimmy Carter to that story, and you got me. Because that's the truth. Jimmy Carter's the one that put all that together.
Well, okay. So this is how I know it was a setup, is because you don't just head down there with Green Berets hanging out. Green Berets don't just hang out with construction workers. You know what I mean? Like they expected something to be there. So regardless,
Well-
to have Green Berets on fucking hand is a wild,
You're
protocol.
getting some of the story kind of mixed in with some of the truth, and then it's not.
What am I missing? Go ahead, tell me.
You're missing the part where President Carter actually is the one that actually got a lot of humans released from these Greys because that's who they were fighting. They were fighting the Greys.
Oh no, I
I
know.
know how
That's a
wild
separate.
it sounds.
So that's a separate incident, though. And Carter also has his own
No,
separate
they were the
incidents,
ones
like where he
in.
had a like Carter's also got a good story. Is it Carter or is it a different president that went missing? They said he was at a dentist appointment. He was missing for
That
a
was
period of time.
that was Nixon. Was no, not
It
Nixon.
definitely wasn't Nixon.
No, it wasn't Nixon. It was Ike Eisenhower.
Ike. Okay. But yeah, there was that one. And then Carter was around during all of this shit during the administration because that's when Majestic 12 was put together. And yeah, there was a lot of shit going on with Carter.
Oh yeah,
And I do think there
we
was a
could talk about the
treaty.
Majestic 12. We could talk about all that shit, dude.
Well, then I do think the treaty was created with some part of the U.S. government where they could basically, I don't know, harvest parts from humans. And that's when
Oh
you
shit,
had
it
like the
was Nixon.
abductions.
It was because the Jackie Gleason deal. There it is. Boom. Bring up the Ghost with the Mouse.
That's a different one. That's a different event, though. Not the time when a president went missing on a golf trip and it turns out he was at a dentist appointment.
Well,
Nixon
it wasn't a golf
did a
trip.
different.
He was at the White House at a meeting.
Yeah,
and
Nixon
shit. Like
did
a,
take,
you know, a
but this was a
gathering.
different one. Nixon did also take.
Actually, it was an
Jackie
orgy.
Gleason.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I want to figure out the. Now it's going to bug me. What
Well, the
What?
bug people didn't come in until later. That was the Mantis people.
the mantis people,
The
insectoids?
Mantis people. Absolutely.
What president was, say, abducted?
He wasn't abducted. He
Yeah,
just,
I guess he
just
left
a
with
little
them.
bit.
He just left with them. Was what president left in a spaceship? We'll say that.
He didn't leave in a spaceship. He went to the thing
Yeah,
with Dennis.
he went.
He never
He
said
went with.
that.
No, the story is that he went with them into a spaceship in that missing time, and they claimed he was at the dentist.
Oh. Well, he did have a little thing going on.
They were trying to say no, because the AI is not letting me know which president left in a UFO or went into a UFO. What president? I had to do it like allegedly or something. What president allegedly? God, is annoying.
You got to keep that allegedly out there. That'll keep you, you know what I mean? It'll keep you up on the on the highs and goodbyes. Whatever it is. What's it called? Like, I didn't pay for Squatch Cooch. Somebody changing my name backstage, man. Oh, no, that was me from my list. No, never mind. Never mind. I'm good. I did pay for Squatch Cooch.
Well, okay, it was Jimmy Carter. President Jimmy
Told you.
Carter officially reported seeing one in 1969. He described a bright, color-changing light, self-illuminating objects. Well, in Leary, Georgia, other allegations include secret meetings with aliens surrounding President Dwight D. Eisenhower. So that was Dwight Eisenhower. And
right.
Jimmy Carter
Now,
is
Eisenhower's the one that made the deal. He made the deal. You can abduct
Yeah.
this many, humans. Doesn't matter from where, blah, blah, blah. Do your shit. But you do this, and we get technical, advancements and all that such.
because he was and Eisenhower was more linked to like the Roswell incident as well, because he had stuff
Which
going on
wasn't
with that.
even Roswell. It was like 12 miles up the road, like in a whole
Yeah,
other
no, actually,
town.
Yeah, I went there. It's actually probably 20 miles away, something like that, out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it was interesting when I went out there.
Do you got a
fucking
stream on
hotel.
that, dude? I'd love to watch it.
I got a short where I went to Roswell. I just drove through town.
You got short? What happened?
I got a
You turned
short
to a
of
gray?
me. I got a short of me standing in front of the like historical Roswell sign, and
Oh, yeah, dude, pull that
yeah.
out. Let me see that shit. That's
Yeah, you want
awesome.
Yeah,
Fuck
hold
yeah,
up.
dude. Dude, if you knew how much I'm into this shit, I may even show you some of my evidence. Let me see it debunk that.
Right, I've been into this for far too long. I feel like.
I've been into it just because I thought it was cool, and then the shit happened to me, like up the mountains. It scared the fuck out of me. All right, so we're
I
there.
believe you. I believe you. It's always some scary shit. I mean, I don't. There's not a lot of it where I can totally debunk it. Like I understand why people believe in a lot of this stuff. Like it makes sense to me. Um, let's see, where the fuck is it? It wasn't even one of my top fucking. Didn't even get into my top viewed videos. Too many
Yeah, see,
fucking
that's
protests.
bullshit. But you know what did? The nonsense down there with people arguing with ice and shit. Like, ugh. I don't even get into that shit.
Oh, I love that shit. That shit's so good.
See, see, it's a talking like you love it. I do, but there's people out there that eat that shit up. Me, I'm into the nonsense. I'm all about nonsense.
Oh, okay, found it. Mm-mm-mm.
A
All right.
Soul Eater said he heard it's going to snow really hard in Philly for Valentine's Day. Well, good thing I'm in Ben Salem. I'm doxing myself. So,
Yeah, that's
ladies,
because
if you got a pussy you need warmed up with a nice pink dick, you hit me up.
fucking the groundhog didn't see his shadow or something, right?
Oh, fuck Punxsutawney, fucking fag. Fuck him. He ain't doing shit, man.
All right. But yeah, this is when I went through Roswell.
Have you tried to get to Area
Fucking
51 yet? We'll cover that after this.
wandering around this desert, trying to figure out
That's awesome,
exactly
dude.
where I am. But yeah, we are out in New Mexico.
You didn't bring nothing. Dude, look at you. Look at you.
boy.
Look at like. You, motherfucker. I've
pretty
seen
neat.
that stash. I've seen that bare knuckle boxing stash. I see it.
But yeah,
Dude. You didn't take no what yeah, metal detector, fucking nothing.
no, I was out there. Okay, so I was
EMF
delivering.
detector.
I was getting paid to deliver a motorcycle that was just custom built from Arizona up to Illinois, and I took a detour just to go to fucking Roswell. And
Hell
so
yeah.
I had to be there. Oh yeah, I was like I had to do it for a short period of time. I didn't have a lot of time to hang out there. Otherwise, I would have spent a day there. But I basically drove to Arizona and back in like 72 hours. Yeah, it was a
Hell
fucking,
yeah,
it was a
dude.
mess. It was a mess.
What
But
kind of bike anyway? Because I'm looking at bikes now, so I'm gonna have one by the summer.
there's some
Man,
custom built
badass.
like fucking double bag fucking soft bags on the
Oh,
side. I don't
bagger?
know what you
Fuck
call it.
yeah,
Like a
dude.
streetster or whatever they're called. Not like a low rider, but like where your arms are sitting in a decent spot where you can actually ride for a while. But yeah, dude took it all the way to Sturgis. He had a fucking custom built one out in Arizona. The guys at the shop were fucking, that's the only thing they were working on. These big fucking jacked ass dudes. I felt like I was
Oh
walking into
yeah.
like West Coast Customs or something.
Yeah,
And these
yeah,
guys,
yeah. Oh, I
yeah.
met Paulie and them, dude. Fuck, yeah,
Oh,
them
did
dudes.
you?
No, not West Coast, East Coast, fucking Florida.
Oh, okay.
I met them guys. Yeah, I met them down in Daytona when I went down for bike week. Ooh, what a wild week that was, dude.
I bet.
I gotta,
I've always
I
wanted to
gotta
go to
find the
Sturgis.
pictures,
I think Sturgis would be fun. I think that shit would be a riot.
dude. I'm not going to anything ever again without a bike. I went that week and I was like, there wasn't even Uber back then, so I'm hoofing it everywhere. They're all on their bikes. They're taking a street rocket, fucking crotch rockets, shit. And then dudes are on their Harleys and stuff. They're coming back. Oh, the fuck great day today. I'm like, yeah, I sat here and got hammered. It's like, oh well, Jack, it's Tuesday. It's kind of
we got a whole week, Jack. Relax.
Yeah, we got there Monday and Tuesday. I was a mess, dude. Just seeing the day we left, I had to drive the truck back. They had to find me. I was on the beach, passed out. Somebody else drove the first couple hours.
That's actually what happened when I went to Florida. When I went to Florida one of the last times, that's actually what happened. It was I was getting flown. I got flown to Florida to landscape a mansion for this guy I worked for in Chicago.
Yeah,
And
manscaping? Hell yeah, dude.
no, landscaping, not manscaping.
Oh,
The guy had a big ass fucking mansion next to the guy that created Lunesta, the sleep drug, and he like had a house
oh
right next to
yeah.
him, and fucking huge ass property right on the ocean. And I was in Fort
Huge
Lauderdale,
ass,
so
I
it was like a
remember.
port. It was like a port that goes out to the ocean, but it was in Fort Lauderdale. And I drank all of the Red Stag in Fort Lauderdale. There was no more Red Stag left. I cleared out the
Make
oldest
sure you say
bar.
that properly, because I'm here and you'll get accused of saying something else.
Oh, bro, no. I cleared it out of the oldest bar in Fort Lauderdale. It was a place called Grady's that made it through like a bunch of hurricanes. And then I cleared out the Publix. They didn't have any more fucking Red Stag because I bought it all.
Is that good shit, dude?
Oh, I
I'm
fucking
gonna
love
buy
Red
that.
Stag. That
Yeah,
was when
go
Kid
send
Rock
me
was.
some, nigga.
Oh,
Give
you
me
ever
some
had
of
it?
that
It's
shit,
just black cherry Jim Beam. That's all it is. It's fucking tasty.
dude. That sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Tonight I'm drinking Yukon Jack. I got the Yukon Jack for
That?
you tonight. There you go.
Oh,
Yukon
what's
Jack, 100 proof
That?
whiskey.
What's that?
100 proof whiskey. I got Yukon Jack tonight.
Oh, whiskey. What's that?
You heard me. I'm not doing it again.
No, I did, dude.
I got these little fuckers.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Can you read
Yeah.
the name there?
Yeah, Yukon Jack.
What's that?
All right, Copper, get the fuck out of here.
I'm no, I'm stealing somebody else's bit.
That sounds
At
like
least
a Copper bit.
No, it's not a copper bit. He's the copper top. No, copper. Holy shit, dude. Dude, he lost his shit on me. All because I said, you know what, Copper, tonight I can't use you. I got brutal pain. Dude, he went back on like 800 videos. He's thumbs down, boo, Jack. Jack stinks.
Someone should tell him that it doesn't matter if you do thumbs up or thumbs down on a video, it gets it more attention. Because even if people
don't
like
tell him.
like,
He lives in
better
this
off-
little world. I love it.
yeah. Jack's really gonna feel the pain when I fucking dislike all of his videos.
Oh, he's going to. I know he's going to feel it. Dislike, thumbs down.
Oh, in case anybody's wondering, you guys are more than welcome to come up and join us doing an open panel.
Yeah, come on up. Get up here, David, you piece of shit. Yeah, boss.
Yeah, boss man. And I want fucking Ghost to come up here. I wanna summon Dr. Phil to make an appearance.
Oh God,
Because,
more ghosts, dude. Yo, dude,
yeah.
I don't like all the ghosts. All right. I got
Oh
my
no,
own
this
issues
is
with
this
ghosts.
this is a good ghost. He's a good
You
ghost.
sure?
Yeah, he's like Casper and shit.
It's
What is
just
it, Brenda?
like somebody deals with like in Shaggy and them, because that's like my guys. Like they all get high, like Wing, like he's like Shaggy, and they got Dozer, he's Scooby. I'm kind of like Velma. I'm like the nerd with glasses and a bunny suit.
I feel like you guys can't compare yourself to the Scooby Doo crew if you don't think people are wearing masks. You think it's the real thing. You know, I'm the one who thinks that I'm the one who thinks they're wearing suits.
You're
They
wearing
gotta
a mask.
just take off the
I'm
mask.
real.
If it wasn't for old man Jenkins.
That's oh, yo. That nigga ain't allowed around me no more. Old man Jenkins,
What up,
touch my
GP?
kid, man. Yo, he touched my kid, dude.
That's how you get shaken baby syndrome
I got a whole court case going on over that shit, man.
with Mr. Jenkins.
Yeah.
What's his first name? Is it Leroy?
Old.
Oh, old. Giggle Pickles, get up here. I don't know if you've met Uncle Jack before.
No, I don't think so. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, I'm
Giggle
gonna go
Pickles.
take a piss.
Okay, I'll tell you after you get back. I'll give you the introductions. She's already here. Nice.
Oh, it's a she. Oh, I gotta go put cologne on. I'll be back.
All right.